Ugh, finally. I swear, if one more guy accidentally brushes my hand again, ugh, I'm moving to the mountains and becoming a celibate nun. Gods! No, sorry. No, you're not. I just figured you'd be in your room by now? Okay, fine. I lied. I forgot that you're here. You've managed to channel your inner ninja or something. I've literally forgotten you exist for the past few days. No. It's not a bad thing. I kind of feel bad. Look, it's fine. Technically, this is your place too. At least, for a month. It's been a minute since I've lived with anyone else. I'm just not used to people being here. That's all. Yeah, it's usually just me and Scoot. And she usually greets me by screaming that I've abandoned her for 7 years. Speaking of, hi, baby. Oh, I missed you too, you little fat fluffer nugget. Oh. Seriously? And she goes right back to you. Rude. I leave for one night shift, and the two of you turn into two little synchronized bread loaves. Whatever. I feed her, I clean out her shitbox, and I drop 30% of my monthly salary on her stupidly expensive salmon treats. But no. All you need to do is breathe at the right frequency, and suddenly, you're soulmates. Ugh. Oh, treacherous little furry fart cloud. Look at you. I'm here fussing and about to pick a fight, and you're barely conscious. Yes, ma'am. I guess I should play nice, and at least give him a fighting chance for an open debate. Yeah, right. Your glasses are hanging off the tip of your nose. You look like one of those stern cartoon librarians that give children nightmares. Did you fall asleep watching TV or something? Ah, the trap. She cries until you sit down, then locks you in place with cuddles. And then you can't move because cat. Then, 2 hours later, you wake up confused as to who you are, where you are, and what era you're in. Yeah, that's her MO. And you fell for it. Hook, line, and sinker. Well, your first mistake? You're sitting on her side of the couch. Oh yeah, she will sit there, even if it has to be on top of you. Oh, but it's the best sleep, isn't it? You're reclined, your feet are up, and you have a purring heating pad on your chest. Illegal levels of comfort. right there. Do you always fall asleep mid-sentence like this? Or is this a special Miss Sofa cat trap is dangerously comfortable kind of thing? Relax. I'm not kicking you off the couch. I'm just observing the chaos that I willingly allowed into my home. That's all. No, you don't. You don't have to get up just because I walked in. You're fine. Just stay put. You're not impressing anyone while half drunk and arguing. Well, fine. Half drunk on sleep. Yeah. Oh, it was a long shift. Oh. If I hear one more guy say, "Hey, you'd be prettier if you smiled," I'm going to shove a garnish skewer through my cheek and give myself the Joker smile. And be like, am I pretty now? Am I? Am I? Maybe chase him around the bar a little bit with a fake knife. Or a real one. Maybe I'll save that for Halloween. Really commit to the bit, you know? I even had one guy try to argue with me about the definition of last call, which, no joke, made me think of you. Nah, you would have handled it better. Well, for starters, you'd have a dissertation ready with citations and footnotes to boot. But I did make really good tips tonight, which is nice. Well, because apparently I now support two dependents, Scoot and, well, you. Relax. I'm just teasing you. God. Oh, I am starving. What do we got? Wait, hold on. Where'd all these labeled containers come from? You cooked? You meal prepped? Wow. That's actually really impressive. Why didn't you say that earlier? I mean, you did say that you could cook, but like, this is on a totally different level. Are you sure I can have some? I mean, you spent all this time. Oh, right. The agreement. Is this like actually edible food? I mean, thank you for this. Yeah. Way too many customers tonight. Too many drunk idiots thinking a bartender is just a therapist with a liquor license. Oh, wow. This smells really good. Oh, damn. No, like, actually? This is really good. Where did you learn to cook like this? Ah, well, I mean, necessity is the mother of invention. But, like, if you ever feel like teaching me sometime, I wouldn't say no. No, there's nothing wrong with having you around. It's just different, I guess. Not in a bad way. I'm just used to talking to Scoot, and she's a great conversation partner, don't get me wrong, but sometimes it's a little hard to bounce ideas off of her, you know? If you're trying to win the most surprisingly decent roommate award, you're currently succeeding. Annoyingly so. Well, you talk less than I expected. You're quiet, but not in a creepy way. Oh, I get it. You're letting me speak without interrupting me. Huh. Okay. That's noted. Anyway, well, you did everything that I asked. Cleaned up after yourself. There's no random lab experiments in the living room. And I sense no disturbances in the force. You know, I was fully expecting you to be a nightmare of a roommate. Not even on purpose, just, well, because you're you. You know, the actually monarch. Okay, my body feels so sticky. I'm gonna go have a shower before I permanently smell like regret and liquor. This was actually nice. I think we'll actually be able to... Hey, why is that laundry basket empty? You folded it. You folded my laundry? Okay, stop. Stop. Why would you... No, You didn't have to do that. No. I get that you were trying to help, but that's my... Look, there are things in there that are not meant to be handled by somebody that I've lived with for what, 5 days? Yes, those things. No, just stop. Enough. We are stopping here because that crosses a line completely. I don't care how neatly they were folded. I don't care how efficient it was either. You do not touch my laundry. Ever. Look, this isn't about chores, okay? This is about privacy, all right? Next time, and there will not be a next time, you ask. Or you leave it alone. Those are your options. Do we have an understanding? Thank you. I believe you. I understand that you didn't mean anything by it. Your intent is noted, but the rule still stands. I see. I understand that you thought it would be easier to do things before someone has to ask you. Just don't assume that you're helping. You don't know me like that. Look, everything else was fine. The meal prep and the cleaning was fine. Because we talked about it. It was an expectation. But laundry? No, there was no... There was no conversation about doing laundry. Okay? Just... Look, no. We're fine. All right? The rule is set, so now we can move forward. Okay? This is still temporary. You are still on probation. And I still don't like surprises. You stopped when I said stop. And I will take that into account. Just so you know, if somebody ever starts deciding things for you, or speaking like they know what you need better than you do, that's not a good sign for a relationship. Just saying. Anyway, other than that little hiccup at the end, I think we can call this a successful test run. Just don't let it get to your head. And if you even think about getting up before I'm out, don't move the cat. Scoot's comfortable. And it's nice to see her enjoying her new victim. What? No! Cute? Ugh. Gross. That is not cute. No, that's not what I said. Stop reading into that. Gross. Ugh. No, Scoot just does what she wants when she wants. She always has. Whatever. Oh, and by the way, if you let Scoot sleep in your room, remember to leave the door open. Or you will be hearing the songs of her people in every octave imaginable. Anyway, enjoy your night. Couch goblin.